Hello friends, it has been 50 years since the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai hosted its first ever test match. It was the West Indies under the captaincy of Clive Lloyd that played the first match at this historic venue. Since then, the Wankhede Stadium has hosted 27 test matches, the most recent being against New Zealand at the start of November, which was last month, and unfortunately India lost that match by 20 odd runs, failing to chase a target of 147. And it was in that particular series that India for the first ever time went down to a visiting team in a series which had at least 3 test matches, a complete whitewash. But then this is the occasion to celebrate 50 years of Wankhede Stadium. Wankhede Stadium stands fourth in the list of venues that has hosted test matches, with Kolkata's Eden Gardens having staged 42 test matches, Delhi's Arun Jaitley Stadium, which was formerly the Firoz Shah Kotla, 35 test matches, jointly second along with the historic M.A. Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai. Fourth is the Wankhede Stadium, and not far behind are the Chinnaswamy Stadium, M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore with 25 test matches, and Kanpur's Green Park with 24. The office bearers of the Mumbai Cricket Association, led by its president Ajinkya Naik, have lined up a series of events to celebrate 50 years of Wankhede Stadium from January 12, 2025 to January 19, 2025, with felicitations including to those who contribute chiefly for the game of cricket, including the groundsmen, the administrators, recognizing their efforts and their contribution to the game of cricket. There are also some exhibition matches involving the office bearers of MCA and journalists, and also some events to engage the fans. Let us hear from Ajinkya Naik and what he had to say about the events lined up in January. But before that, Wankhede Stadium has honored some of the greats who have represented India from the city of Mumbai. They have gates named after Polly Umrigar, a legend and a giant of Indian cricket. Another gate named after Vinu Mankad. One of the stands named after Sachin Tendulkar. There is a pavilion named after Sunil Gavaskar. Vengsakar stand on the north side, Vijay Merchant stand, and a few others. But one significant name that is missing is that of Ajit Wadekar, the captain from Mumbai, who led India to their first series victories in the West Indies and England in 1970-71. But then, when I asked Ajinkya Naik about honoring Ajit Wadekar in some way or the other, he said that it is being finalized, and along with him are a few other giants, stalwarts of Mumbai cricket who have represented India, and the list will be finalized and they will be honoring them, including Ajit Wadekar, in the most appropriate manner. So here is Ajinkya Naik and his plans, where he also has welcomed suggestions from the media and is having more ideas and plans to celebrate 50 years of Wankhede Stadium in a grand manner. So here is Ajinkya Naik and his office bearers.
Good afternoon, everybody. Today we all office bearers and the Apex Council members, we are gathered here to inform you that we are celebrating 50 years of Wankhede Stadium on 19 Jan 2025, and there is a schedule. Like from 12th of Jan we are starting the function. Like we have different days different function. So on 12th of Jan we have like match with Council General, government officials, and they will be playing against MC officials. So any of the media, like senior media people who want to play, they can come and play with us. Then on 15th of Jan, we are going to felicitate all ground staff of Wankhede Stadium, then BKC Club MCA, Kandivli Club MCA, and then Azad, Oval, Cross, Shivaji Park, Matunga, all MCA affiliated Maidan clubs, whoever has grounds, we are going to felicitate all the groundsmen. And then we'll host a lunch for them because those are like unsung heroes. There are a few others like security people of MCA who have been working for a long time, then MCA staff. We are going to felicitate everybody on 15th of Jan. On 19th of Jan there is a grand celebration. So that will start around 6 p.m. in the evening. We have a coffee table book reveal, then stamp reveal, then evening with cricketing legends like all India players who like Mumbai players who represented India, former players as well as the current players, and most of them are available. We have got the confirmation from them. Then there will be a musical event like a live show for spectators like Mumbai fans. So Ajay-Atul has confirmed, and there are a few more others from the Bollywood industry who are going to perform there. Then MC officials like we the office bearers, we're going to felicitate players, ex-administrators who've been working with MCA for last 50 years. And then we're going to felicitate CM Devendra Fadnavis for getting appointed as CM of Maharashtra. Shri who was a former president of MCA, ex-treasurer of BCCI, because he is in the cabinet ministry of state government, Maharashtra state government. And this will be a celebration. We love to involve you guys in all aspects from 12th of Jan till 19th of Jan. Any suggestions you can tell anybody of us, both secretaries are here, treasurer is here, vice president, president, we all are here. You can suggest what better we can do for Mumbai United. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Before we start with the media Q&A, we would like to unveil a special logo on the completion of Wankhede's 50 years.
An international game to celebrate the 50th anniversary. You could have asked the BCCI for an international match.
It's a good suggestion, but now last minute. It is a good suggestion, but now last minute difficult for us to do the arrangements, and we also have a India-England game on 2nd of Feb. So we wanted to celebrate with our officials, like MCA officials, our MCA staff, and the Mumbai cricketers who represented India. All India players, we'll send you the list who all are coming.
Vishwanath, see, recently the Karnataka State Cricket Association named a few stands up to the legends. You have some legends named here actually, Gavaskar, Wengzarkar, Tendulkar. Do you have plans, any such plans? Some stand, there are a lot of Mumbai legends actually. And I'm particularly talking about Ajit.
So for this event, there is nothing as such on agenda, but it's a valid suggestion. Our general body has already approved it. So at the right time, we'll do the stand name thing.
At the same time, when there were talks of the 50 years celebration of Wankhede Stadium, there was also a suggestion of celebrating Sunil Gavaskar's 75th birthday. Any plans of that around?
Yeah, we're going to celebrate his 75th birthday. So once he confirmed his presence on one of the days, we'll inform you the date.
You said you're going to, which is a great thing to do actually, the ground staff of various grounds, Wankhede indoor. The Mumbai press box has been named after Sabal Thackeray. But then there has been some legendary journalists actually. I would suggest that at least you can make some of the desks or some parts where there are at least 2-3 former journalists who served Mumbai cricket well. I'm going back to the even 50s and 40s and 60s and all, not these days. We should consider this actually.
We'll look into it. It's a good suggestion, but I don't know much about the history of journalists who were there before. But if you can,
we can easily give.
Yeah,
a lot of them. We already have a consultant in Clayton. You can talk to him. He's good at it actually. So you can consult us also. Anybody you want to. Not too many, but 2-3 to start with. That's it. If you go to Australia, most of the cricket grounds, the 5 major cricket grounds, it's a huge thing. They have kept portraits of about. If you go to Melbourne, about 25 journalists, they've been for 100 years. Those who have served, worked for different newspapers, covered Australian cricket, promoted the game. Journalists should not be seen only as covering cricket. They are also promoting the game actually. And I am talking only about Mumbai journalists.
ह्यामध्ये फॅन्सला सुद्धा एंट्री असेल का? कारण फॅन्स मुंबई क्रिकेटशी खूप कनेक्टेड आहेत. वानखेडे स्टेडियम सर्वांना आपलं असं वाटतं, तर फॅन्सला कसं इन्व्हॉल्व करता येईल त्यांच्यासाठी काही?
फॅन्सला 100% एंट्री आहे. 19 तारीखला तर आम्ही सगळ्यांनाच इन्व्हाइट करतोय. मिनिमम आम्ही काहीतरी चार्ज करतोय, कारण नाहीतर लॉ अँड ऑर्डर सिच्युएशन होतं. कारण आम्ही वुमेन्स मॅचच्या वेळी पण बघितलेलं, किंवा जेव्हा आपलं वर्ल्ड कप जेव्हा मुंबईत आलेलं तेव्हा सुद्धा बघितलं. तर लॉ अँड ऑर्डर सिच्युएशन येतं म्हणून आम्ही एक मिनिमम चार्ज करणार आहोत. पण फॅन्ससाठी एंट्री आहे त्या दिवशी 19 तारीखला.
Are you planning any merchandise for this celebration of this golden jubilee?
The merchandise actually we are planning only for match officials and Indian players, former players.
For the public.
For the public, we are not planning it. But we can plan for journalists if you suggest.
No. For the public, for the cricket fan, I'm talking.
सगळे क्रिकेटपटूंचा किती संपर्क साधला आणि किती जण?
आमचे जर फॉर्मर प्लेयर्स बघितले, मेन वुमेन तर 50 ऑड प्लेयर्स आहेत आणि करंट प्लेयर्स काहीतरी 13 एक आहेत. म्हणजे अराउंड 60 ते 63 लोकांना आम्ही संपर्क साधला. 90% लोकांनी हो सांगितलं. एकदा राईट टाईमला आज जसं आपण लोगो रिव्हील केलं, ती गोष्ट पण एक आपण नवीन वर्षात सांगू आम्ही तुम्हाला कोण येतो. पण मुंबईचं तुम्ही जर पास बघितलं, अटॅचमेंट सगळ्या फॉर्मर प्लेयर्सची मुंबई क्रिकेट असोसिएशनची अटॅचमेंट आहे, तर सगळेच येतील त्या कार्यक्रमाला.
संगीता मॅडम या.